wake up around 5:45 a.m. and I really don't want to wake up, honestly, but surprisingly, actually, my cat wakes me up whenever my alarm goes off, and that has been pretty surprising to me. Her kisses are very, very hoarse and dry and smelly, but finally it's time to wake up. Nope! But for reals, girl, you gotta wake up. So every morning I do take a shower. I'm used to it now. I've done it since middle school and I can't live without doing it. This palf and this face wash, I didn't show it to you guys in my previous video, which are my favorites, because I forgot because it was in my shower. But basically, if you rub your face wash into this net thingy, which I got at Daiso, you get this rich lather that really is like the micro foam. The bubbles are so small that it really cleans out your pores. As far as contacts, I always use one a day because I am a nurse. It's much more sanitary according to my optometrist. What I'm gonna wear, scrubs. Alright, so I'm still using my acne.org treatment thingy, and I think it's peroxide. Is it peroxide? Shit, I don't really remember, I forget. But I put that day and night. And what is that on my hair, girl? I don't even know. Filling them brows with my Anastasia pencil thingy and then brush it out to blend it out. And then, come on, there goes my cat. Of course, you gotta prime them lids because if you don't, in a 12-hour shift, you will look like a hot mess, and your eyelashes and your eyeliner will look like you're part of your underbags. Alright, so I am gonna use my Naked One palette to put some eyeshadow on my eyes. I really do use my fingers, and then on the outer edges, that's the only brush I use. Blend it out, just keep blending and blending. And it really doesn't take me long at all because I'm so used to this process, because this is my routine that I do. I don't put a lot of makeup on. Well, to me, girl, I don't feel like I put a lot of makeup on for work, but to some people it might be a lot of work to do this, but literally it takes me like no time at all because I've been doing it for years. Forget your bottom lashes because you gotta balance them eyeshadow out, and your inner corners to get your patients to look at them eyes and tell you you're beautiful. Alright, as far as the face, here is the moisturizer that comes with the acne.org treatment. I always put it on every day. Fan it out. And here is how I put my eyeliner. I just literally make a wing on the outer edges and then fill in the eyeliner thingy. Like I fill it, like I color it in basically, but I make the wing first because it's a lot easier for me to do it that way, and then I go back in the inner corner and then I connect it to make the perfect winged eyeliner. And let me tell you, people always at work ask me what kind of eyeliner I use because it's so thin and it looks like a tattoo. And I always tell them it's my Dolly Wink. I've been using it for so long. It's the only eyeliner I do use because it lasts a long time and it's very thin and easy to control for me. Here is the face primer that I've been using. Now, does it really work? I have no idea. To be completely honest, when I do put it on, when I don't put it on, I see no difference, but the industry tricks me all the time and I'm using it just because I feel like it must work because it's expensive. So I put it on anyway. And as far as the foundation goes, I always use my Laneige BB cushion from Target. And I only put it on my cheeks, my chin, and under my nose because my forehead is pretty clear. I swear this is not an excuse, but I feel like when you're able to see some of your freckles pop out of your foundation, it looks much more natural and realistic than caking it on to look like perfection. So I am powdering my face with my Too Faced powder and putting some blush on with this Tarte Amazonian blush all over my cheeks. I don't know why the image got cut off when I was filming it to show you exactly what I'm using, but I'll list it down below. Gotta contour these fat cheeks because, you know, I gotta look like I got some cheekbones and I don't. And there's my man taking a shower.
Apricot. Oh,
And of course he has to bother the puffs and annoy her, and there he goes. Cuddle time. Alright, time to highlight them made up cheekbones. I can't forget to curl those non-existent lashes. And really the only reason why I even put mascara on is because of the Urban Decay Primer Potion goes on my lashes and it becomes white. And Snow Queen is not what I want to look like, so I just use a mascara to darken them up again. However, I do really like this Etude House lippy that I showed in my previous video, which I will list all the products I am using down below. Gotta spritz that face to make my makeup last all day. Alright, I'm good. I'm smiling like a creeper because it feels so good. Brush out that tangled hot mess. And my hair is obviously faded and I haven't been touching it up. But I will soon, but I am quite lazy today. All done. Alright. Now let's flash back to yesterday where you see me preparing my coffee. Alright, so I use this Maxim Korean instant coffee and this powder. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I totally messed up. Alright, so I get 1 tablespoon of the instant coffee, and I also get about 2 tablespoons into the same mason jar. I got this at 1.5. I'm sorry, I forget, because it's always random every time. And then I'm using this soy milk as as milk, and I fill up about halfway, so I get like half a cup, and I fill the rest with water. Oh god, so hard to film with one arm or one hand. And then I shake it up until it becomes 냉커피 according to Mangchi. Actually, 냉커피 doesn't have soy milk, so it's my own little twist in it. I do like it creamier. So, and then this is my green tea that you've seen in my previous videos, one of my favorites. And since I don't drink coffee for the whole day, like I have to hydrate myself with something else, but also has some caffeine in it. So I do use some green tea. And in this little house, I have my little rosebuds. So I have a rose unsweetened green tea that I drink throughout the whole shift. Fill it up with filtered water, of course, and I also put it in the fridge so the next morning will be ready for me. Here is my breakfast. I just put any type of salad, some chia seeds, and also some blueberries, which I am totally missing the target here. Hello. And some frozen fruits. Fill it up with some soy milk and some water and put it in the fridge and you're good to go. Flash forward back to the actual day. Today is work time. All I do is shake up the kopi that I got from... I'm so annoyed. I keep calling it kopi. I get it from the fridge and all I do is fill it up with ice. And now I have some ice nen kopi. And I fill it up with... I put the little attachment that I showed in my previous video as well. Put on the little mason jar lid thingy and with a straw. My tea is done. Breakfast. I take out the smoothie from the fridge, blend it with 1 frozen banana, and top it off with some more chia seeds. And I am done. Let's go to work. It doesn't matter if it's the summer or the winter. I always put on a sweater no matter what. Maybe it's a habit now or something, but this yellow sweater, I'm known as the fall precautions girl just because yellow means fall precautions in my hospital and yellow looks like a banana. The problem with this smoothie is that because it has blueberries in it, I mean, not only does it make it all my green smoothie pretty much like a black smoothie, but like you gotta check your teeth afterwards before you go to work because it looks like a bunch of black pepper stuck in between your teeth. but I don't think I looked as bad as Barbie on the right. So, and to be fair, I did have a TB patient today, and so I had to wear the respiratory mask, the N95. So you know, that's a lot tighter on the face. So, not that that's an excuse for having like pretty bad makeup, you know. Well, it is. My makeup, I think, held up pretty well considering that, and you know, 13 hours later. Yep. Now I'm gonna take out my Doge, and then I'm talking as if I got someone next to me, but I don't. And then I am gonna pick up some Thai food for the family so we can enjoy a good meal and watch Harry Potter for the rest of the night. I hope you guys enjoyed my morning routine and kind of how it holds up after a 12-hour shift. I will see you guys